Yeah, get up. Yes, here we go again. Give me more, nothing.
And it's the Bang Wang here, inseminating your brain with more sports knowledge.
Woo! Was
And-
there a little rhyming in there?
Maybe. Well, it wasn't planned out, but it might have rhymed.
Wow. Impressive.
Thanks, man.
Anyway, Thurston 10 is
A two-man
back
show.
once again.
Two-man.
There is no a red panda for you.
Well, there
tonight.
generally isn't. Like, you don't walk around the streets and see a red panda, and Trent's like a red panda. You just don't see him every day.
He's just as rare, I think, now.
Every bit is rare.
Every bit as rare as the wild red panda.
Do you think, like, if you were a hunter and you shot and killed Trenton and you stuffed it and put, like, his head on the wall, like, how much money do you think that'd be worth?
I think, like, PETA or, like, whoever gets mad about
Well, he's not really an animal, is he?
endangered animals.
Well, I
Comes
guess, like, he
every-
is an endangered animal. Maybe not, like, a real animal.
He's something. That guy, he's something.
Anyway, let's jump right into
But
it.
there are two people who love you enough to be here on a weekly basis.
Bang.
And Wang.
What's my name? Laddie Bang? Or, no, you're Laddie Bang.
I'm Laddie Bang.
And I'm Wang
And this
Dong
is
Legs.
Wang Donglegs. And we sports. So what are we first? Larry? Is Larry first?
No, Larry's
No.
not first.
Nope.
The NL Rookie of the Year is
NL
first.
Rookie of the Year recently
Jose
announced.
Fernandez.
Hot off the ass.
Exactly, like, just came out the press. People are talking about it.
They're talking.
How surprised were you when you saw Yasiel didn't win?
I'm a little bit surprised when I saw Yasiel didn't win. Because it's Yasiel.
Mhm.
And that's really all anyone talked about.
See,
Fairly
I'm not surprised that he didn't win. I'm surprised it was 26 out of 30 when
yeah,
Jose
I was
Fernandez.
gonna say, like, I was surprised when he didn't win, but like when I saw Fernandez, like, I think he definitely deserved it.
He deserved to
But I'm
win, but it should have been
surprised-
like 16,
Yeah, man.
14 or some shit.
Definitely, like when I saw 26, I was like, what the fuck? Like,
Right,
no
really?
one-
Like, you were good, like, you were real good, but you didn't get the hype. And I think that's a good thing for baseball, to be honest with you. Because so much of baseball is all about the big markets. And this guy from Miami, where like 6 people go to every
Well, I
game.
mean, Miami can have good
Just one.
rookies because everyone
Well, they
else
should.
is already gone.
They should, well, I mean, they sold their team
You should
to
get somebody in some
Toronto.
trades, right? Like, but yeah, no, I was just surprised at that 26 out of 30 count. Like, what? No,
Yeah, for
4
sure. That's
people?
like the real big story, not even Jose
So I'm not even
Fernandez.
sure if Puig got all the 4. Like, I would assume.
I would guess, yeah.
But I can't believe, like, really 4? But yeah, no, Fernandez, what was he, 219, something like that? You're in the
ERA
twos.
219, 12-6.
Yeah. So, I mean, 12
Pitch
and
with
6.
his dick all
12
year.
and 6 is fucking great when you're talking about the Marlins. Are you serious?
Oh, for sure, to win 12
He
games.
get more
Well,
than
like,
2 runs than
Felix Hernandez is like coming on to Seattle right now. Like, how do you win 12 games with a bad team? I don't know. Teach me.
Right, teach me your ways.
But yeah, could he be the next Felix Hernandez?
I don't know. I mean, after a season,
Real
gotta
good,
give him- 'cause-
real filthy
okay,
stuff.
but-
real filthy.
but it's always like the second year. Once we get a scouting report on you, and once we know what you like to do,
Yeah,
I'm not saying he's gonna suck, but that's like this is gonna be the telling year. You know,
yeah, for sure.
he's got a report. We know what he throws. We know
Especially like when you win Rookie of the Year, because so many people that
Oh,
win
yeah.
Rookie of the Year fall off
hmm
because they just got thrust into the spotlight.
yeah, dude, and people start looking at him heavy.
I mean, some people
Like,
do steroids after they
We're
win Rookie
not
of the
gonna.
Year.
I don't know who that would be. You know,
Tulowitzki,
nobody. Yeah, Troy.
dirty fuck.
Oh God, damn it.
So yeah, a little bit surprised. Not crazy surprised.
More, like you said, more surprised at the votes than I am at the winner.
Yeah, I probably would have voted for Fernandez anyway.
Yeah, that ERA, and then
That's filthy.
Even the win
Well,
win count with the Marlins is
The
impressive.
ERA doesn't impress me that much because he plays in Miami though. That ballpark
It's
is
a
like
big park.
500 feet
Yeah.
down the line or
Yeah,
some
it's a big park.
crazy shit.
I don't know. ERAs, I mean, with a rookie though, and I think I'm still impressed about 12 wins with the Marlins.
Yeah, that's more
That's-
impressive to me.
I thought they got like 12 wins all season.
He had all 12 of them.
He had all their wins.
Could you name another pitcher from the Marlins? Go.
Oh, I don't know that any matter. Okay, so anyways,
I couldn't either.
so Fernandez or no, bro?
Can you pitch 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5? Maybe
I
give him like
think
an
they're-
off day on 5.
I think they're working on it this year. I think they're like, Kenny,
yeah.
can you just winter ball? Can you pitch all the time? Get ready for it.
No. Don't pitch any winter ball. Just put your shoulder on ice all winter.
Just do not use your arm.
Just don't do anything because you're pitching 162 this year. All 9.
Oh man, that's a lot of innings.
He's like that guy from the 1880s, old Haas Redburn.
Man,
Did you ever hear of him?
But when they, yeah, dude,
He pitched like the
all
last
those
50 games
fucking
of the
crazy. All the records are crazy.
year. Mm-hmm.
Back cause I when I used to play baseball video games when I was a kid, and I'd win a lot of games with the pitcher, and I'm like, okay, so what's the wins record? Like 63, and I was like, what? I had 33 and
like Cy
and I
Young won
thought I was
511
good.
games. Like,
Yeah, man, it's dumb. All the mold records they're crazy.
all right, let's move on to a different topic because we
Okay.
know old people are crazy.
Old people are crazy. Are crazy? We're
Bro, I
crazy?
have a random story today.
Okay.
I saw an old lady walk onto the
Story
bus
time.
today, and I was like, and like the bus driver waited for her,
Mhm.
and I was like, yo, I'd have let that old bitch wait. So anyway, she walks onto the bus because he didn't wait. Sure enough, she sits right down next to me. I was like, oh, that's ironic. And that's my story.
That was karma.
Yeah, dude, that was karma right there. I was like, oh, this old bitch, and she smelled bad. So
And he was the only person on the bus.
right, like I was
There
like,
was
yo,
nobody
I
on
got places
the
to
bus.
be.
And you were just sitting on my lap.
Yeah, man. That rain that we had to walk through in the morning, worse than walking through the snow. It was like 34
But
and
then
rainy,
it turned to snow.
and that was honestly better.
So, other than weather, what's our next topic?
Oh, Larry and the Bucks.
Larry, we'll break a bottle over your face, Sanders. He's out 6 weeks now with I think he has to get thumb surgery. Because
Yeah,
they
yeah.
do that?
Oh yeah, Clay Matthews just had it. Do you think they can get like a 2-for-1 deal? Like share
I think,
hotel
yeah.
or share
Sure,
hospital rooms?
They
Like
do
fight
that?
over
Or at least
remote?
to buy one like half
Who do you think
off.
would win the fight? Clay Matthews or Larry?
Ooh, does Larry have a bottle of
Nope.
champagne?
We're going hospital rules.
Okay.
Whatever you can find in a hospital room.
Ooh, I'm gonna give the edge to Clay,
Yeah.
but if Larry can find something good,
Larry will fight
Larry
dirtier
can,
to
he
win.
can use his reach. He can use his reach.
I'm still giving it to
You
Clay
know.
though, but I feel like Larry
And
is
what
gonna
if
do anything to
someone
win.
forgot a bottle of champagne in that hotel room,
Hospital room?
hospital room?
Yeah,
It'll be like a hotel for those guys.
probably. Yeah,
But
no surgery in a hotel room.
he's out 6 weeks. That was beer cans.
beer cans.
He was out 6 weeks, or he will be out 6 weeks. I'm really not that scared, because like we're the Bucks and we suck anyways. But like, Zaza Pachulia, the man from Georgia, is he's playing good, man. He's getting his points, he's getting some rebounds. And Henson will get some more minutes. Epe's back.
Yeah, he's back.
So-
Yeah, I'd rather see Henson at the 4 and go Epke and Zaza.
Zaza,
Yeah,
play him.
and see Henson and Ursan.
I like that. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean,
Ursan
Do I
is
wanna
Ursan
see-
hurt right now.
Erzon is hurt. Yeah.
So
I think he'll be back soon, but
'cause
I want to see Larry on the floor definitely.
yeah, for sure.
But I
I want to see him studying the playbook is what I want, especially
He's kind of
defensively.
look like he doesn't know what to do this year.
He
Well, I
doesn't have
mean,
a clue
he
what
has
to-
that. He either fouls out in the first 3 minutes, or then he just doesn't play defense because he doesn't want to foul out.
Yeah, that's the thing though. Is it
And then
took
he
him
gets
3 years to
frustrated
learn Skyle's system.
and
I
breaks
can't take him
bubbly
3
over your
years
face.
to learn Larry Drew's system.
No.
'Cause he's a good player. He's a good athlete.
And I like
He can be
like
a very talented man.
I'm happy with Larry so far, even though we're a 1-3, 1-4.
I think so.
1-win team. Like I think Larry's still doing a solid job with like what he had. He had a couple injuries. He's actually had a lot of injuries.
I thought Knight looked good. He didn't
And
play many
they're-
minutes.
He
against
played
the
8
Mavs.
minutes. You gotta kind of take it easy on him. But yeah, I don't know. I'm happy so far, I guess, with the 1-win team that we have.
Yeah, we need somebody that can get to the basket. It's probably not going to come this
But
year.
I think Karan and OJ can. OJ wants to just shoot wherever he gets the ball.
Yeah,
But I think
OJ.
Karan can drive.
Mm-hmm. Karan's old though
He's
too.
just got to have that wherewithal to kick it out.
He probably doesn't have the same first step that he used to. If you can get somebody in free agency or through a trade or through the draft.
It's tough. It's really tough to do, man, with the Bucks. I mean,
yeah,
Kron
nobody
is,
wants to come.
I don't think Kron almost looked like I went to one game, the home opener, and he kind of looks like he was having a bit of a renaissance.
Yeah, he's hungry to play for his home team.
And yeah, dude, every time he scores a bucket, you hear that Kanye song with Young Jeezy.
Amazing.
No,
Damn it.
Put on for my city.
Yeah.
You hear, yeah.
you should have
So,
said that
you know,
Young
then
Jeezy
everyone
song.
gets real hype, and it's cool. But yeah, I think So if he can drive and OJ just doesn't do stupid shots all the time, I think they can actually be pretty. And
We have
play
a lot of
consistently
scores
for
this
a
year.
game. Let's play consistently for one game, and not like
We have a lot of scores this
Fuck
year.
around.
We're like the seed or like the team in like the NCAA tournament that's ranked number 12 that can put up
when
like 80
if they get
versus
hot, they'll
anybody.
just fuck you. in
Right,
the
like
beard, yeah.
they'll go to like the Sweet 16, Elite 8, but if that one night that they're cold,
Where they're-
they'll
that's
go and play like Kentucky and lose like 94
Or
to
like
like
they'll
6.
they might even run into like, let's say there's another upset team and they run into like an 11 and they'll fucking lose.
Right,
just 'cause
yeah.
they don't have
That's
it.
the Bucks this
They don't
year.
have it that night. Yeah,
And quite frankly, we're NBA purgatory. We're the team that's
we're
not,
not
good
bad
enough.
enough to
Yeah, we're not
Yeah.
bad enough to get Andrew Wiggins or Jabari
or like
Parker,
a
or Marcus
great pick,
Smart.
Really.
And we're not really good enough to win anything this year. We're gonna get like the 10th pick in the draft.
Which in like the NBA, I think a lot of teams are in purgatory because you either last year like picks were bad.
Mhm.
Like even the top couple weren't that great. But like most teams, like if you're not winning the championship, then it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
I guess like a team like the Bucks will embrace it if we like.
Oh, if we
win
make a
series.
run? No. Time out. It's a little bit different though because if the Bucks make a run and the city gets amped for the team, we could have the team for a long time. If not, 2017 could be the end.
That's what I'm saying. If we win a
it's,
series,
it's very difficult for the Bucks right now because we need to win now, but at the same time, the best way to win now might be to
we
lose
can't win
now.
now.
We can't win now, so it might be lose now.
Like honestly,
'Cause if we're
you,
good in the next
just
3
got
years-
this team, and you're assuming you're going to have them for a while, you're probably going to build.
Yeah.
But we
Like the people in Milwaukee need to support this team.
you have T minus 4 years, and like that's
Absolutely, and then it could be bye kids.
we're all hoping that. I mean, I don't know.
Run
Because
that
what they're
audio
looking at
file
what
and
they're looking at what Seattle. They already lost a team,
now they want one back.
and I don't know. Then that would be the Bucks, right? In a few years,
hmm
we'd lose the Bucks, and then
We'll lose the team.
Milwaukee. But we want one back.
Yeah, if
Milwaukee,
the
I
Bucks
don't
go to
think-
Seattle,
I don't think
man,
Milwaukee has the pull to get a team back for a long, long time.
absolutely not. Well, the thing is about
The
the
other thing we
NBA
have
too,
calling
though.
is we have history. The Bucks have history. Here's
Yeah. Like the only and like I kind of feel like David Stern just wants fewer teams. Well, he's not going to be in charge.
But I mean,
it's going to
not
be a
like
David
it's-
Stern guy.
It's not like it's not David. Stern.
Yeah,
It's
like
gonna
it's going to be a
take
David Stern guy, and he just wants like 8 teams. All the teams make the playoffs.
No, but that's not what makes sports great.
Right? Like
It's I don't
David
know,
Stern
it's-
just wants the big markets.
I want to see like Portland's just been bad forever, but I want to see teams like Milwaukee and Portland and Golden State. They have a good team, and like the Spurs, like San Antonio's not huge, and like I mean they're not huge. You know what I mean? But like they've had a good team for decades, or like a decade.
Bruh.
But I want to see those teams have a chance at it. Oklahoma City, and everyone's like, well, Durant's gonna leave because they've hit their point. They probably have hit their plateau.
Mhm.
But I don't want to see that, man. I don't want to just see Miami versus LA versus New York every fucking time.
No, absolutely not. Somebody sent out a tweet after Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals where Hibbert sat for the last play.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, David Stern just gave Roy Hibbert his winning bonus for sitting that play, and I laughed at it.
I like how we're laughing about that now.
It
I don't know,
wasn't funny
it's
then.
funny.
It's not that funny now in reality.
I mean, I
'Cause that-
laughed.
Well, I mean, in reality, if they would have won Game 1 and 2, like
We all hope
the bus would have crashed randomly. All 12 players would have died, and the Heat just would have been in the finals.
Oh man.
And that's how the NBA works.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I gotta pee.
I think that's the first half. We'll be back. Don't worry. Thurston 10. It's Jimmy. It's Marcus.
Keep it real.
Back on the mic is the no pressure. Yes, we need this. The best is yet to come in. Yes, believe this. Let go my echo while I flex my ego. Sip on Prosecco, dressed up tuxedo, sip a coffee playing Keno in the casino.
It's really unfair. It's my team. It's my quarterback. And if you guys do that, man, it's unfair. We lost as a team.
I've never seen a diamond in the flesh. I cut my teeth on wedding rings in the movies.
Welcome back. First and 10, second half. Marcus and Jimmy. That's my quarterback.
Is he really?
That's my quarterback.
Scott Tolzien?
Scott Tolzien. My teammate. That's my quarterback.
I just picture Jordy Nelson doing that right now.
So, Scotty T.
Scott T.
Scott T. I like that. It's like hot tea, but it's Scott T. So,
If
they
Trevor was
signed
here, he
Matt
might be
Flynn.
Scott
How long
T.
do you think it'll be before Matt Flynn gets some snaps? And is Scott T a quarterback?
Yeah, I'd
See
rather
your
see.
teammate.
I'd honestly rather see Scotty in there than Matt Flynn.
Really?
Just because I don't think Matt
He
can
threw
throw.
100 touchdowns last time he played for the Packers.
Yeah, I don't think he can do that again. He also had way better receivers.
He also has no elbows.
Yeah, he doesn't have an elbow anymore. He's like a cricket player. He's all shoulder. Come on, man.
That's true, man.
But yeah, I'd rather see Scotty in there than Matt Flynn.
I mean, I don't know.
Scotty too hottie.
I can't say I agree. Scotty didn't look very hotty.
He
He threw a couple picks.
Well, he threw one at the goal line. He threw a pass away too high. Yeah, other than that, he had a lot of passes batted down. It kind of reminded me of that Badgers TCU game.
Kind of reminded me of the tip drill. I'm not talking about the Nelly video with the titties. I'm talking about like football when it was a tip drill. But
Remember
I don't
those
know,
days?
man. I think for the Packers, I don't know. I guess give Scotty to the start, man, and like, I don't know. You can't get hurt by fucking letting.
Well, what I want to know is
Letting
what
Flynn
drugs are they
try.
prescribing to Aaron Rodgers that it's going to take him 4 whole weeks to come back? Like, come on, isn't there something illegal you can give that
What
man?
did Adrian Peterson use?
Right, like, he was back in like 6 days. He tore like every ligament in his knee.
He didn't
I
have
don't
a
even think he
leg.
missed any time.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think you kind of have to try. I don't know.
It's your left
I mean, you're
shoulder.
the
You don't even
Giants.
throw with that.
You're playing the Giants. So you definitely you gotta get this one.
It's so must win. It's the
I know,
biggest
man.
must
I
win
think
game
the
ever.
Giants are better than
versus
the Eagles.
Two
I guess the Eagles.
have a better
They
record.
kind of get. I think they're better, and the Giants aren't looking
Oh,
very
God.
good. But yeah. I mean, it's a tough. It's gonna be a tough game because it's always tough without a quarterback. But
It's always tough when you play the Giants and they sack your
I don't know,
quarterback
if Flynn,
16
if
times
Flynn
on the
can
first
make
play.
those short throws, because like they can't even do that.
Flynn didn't really make short throws
Hit
when he
some
played
slants.
Detroit. He aired it out.
Packers, he really did. But like the Packers are like just hit some slant, but like they're not airing it out
Yeah, like Eddie
When it's
Lacy
not
can't do
airing.
everything. I don't care how
because
good
they'd
your running
be
back
airing
is.
it out. You know what I mean? Because
I see what you did there. Oh yeah, Eddie Lacy can't do everything.
He really can't. No
It doesn't-
running back can do everything when you
No, Steven
when you
Jackson
know what's
tried.
gonna happen. Right?
Steven Jackson tried for like 10 years in St. Louis.
right?
And we saw
It
that,
doesn't-
and like they got a bunch
It
of really
don't-
good draft picks out of it.
Don't be working. But I don't know. I
Adrian
say,
Peterson's trying this year.
I say try Flynn. You gotta.
I like Tolzien in there. I don't think he was that bad. He made some good throws.
I
He
like
also
Tolzien. I
had
don't
his
know if
receivers
anyone-
bail him out a couple times. He also threw some not so good throws. He's third string. He was on the practice squad like 4 days ago.
I don't
I
think
can't
Flynn
be
can
too
do
upset.
worse. So you gotta try something. This
Yeah,
is
I'm
a
not-
game. This is a must win. If
Absolutely.
you can at least
You
win
gotta-
a game or at least a game while Rodgers is gone.
Yeah, this is it right
The more
here.
games you win, at
You-
least the less
if you're
pressure
5
you
and 5
put
right
on
now-
Rodgers to come back.
Because I don't even know who the Packers play next week. But yeah, if you can be 6-4 going into next week, that's so much better than 5-5. if you're the
Right,
Packers.
and especially, I mean, you're in a division where Sure, there's 3 teams fighting for it, but I'm not overly confident in any of those teams right now. You know what I mean?
for
With
sure.
Rodgers, the Packers are like a far and away. They're far and away better. They're like run away.
Yeah, absolutely.
I couldn't even like
They
the
would've, like-
Lions just pulled it over the Bear. You know what I mean? So
Well, the thing is like, when Rodgers got hurt, like the defense got bad. That's weird. The defense.
it's not
got-
really weird. I mean, because if you have a quarterback
That
who
should
can
be
give
like
you a
pin your
lead,
ears back and just like you gotta win a
when
game.
you have a lead, you can just
and they
start
started against soft.
blitzing and run and just fucking going at them, man. And
So
they had time to throw. They had time
well, then
to,
they need to do that again. They need to go after the.
they need a
quarterback.
lead. They need a lead. to go
Yeah,
after
the following league
quarterback.
is the Vikings.
I'm not scared of that either.
So, yeah,
in
exactly.
Green Bay, right? Is that one in Green Bay?
No, it's in Minnesota.
It's in Minnesota. I mean, I'm not. You know, the
Minnesota.
Metrodome's not like an imposing, terrifying place.
Adrian Peterson's an imposing place, but
Yeah, but I mean, like, you know that Eddie Lacy's good too. I mean, he's not. I'm not saying
he's not Adrian
Peterson,
Peterson.
but I'm saying it's easier to stop what you know is coming. Know what I mean?
Absolutely. Well, because I don't think Rodgers will be back by then. That might be his last week about being out. But I don't think
I
that.
would hope so.
Yeah, I don't think Eddie Lacy can win any football games.
Okay.
If Scott Tolzien.
Real quick, I want to do one pick this week because I think we should pick Broncos Chiefs.
I want another pick.
Okay, we'll do another pick after that. We got to do some other stuff coming up too.
Yeah.
But
Let's
we'll
make
do-
picks rapid fire style.
Sure, rapid fire picks. Broncos Chiefs.
Broncos.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go devil's advocate. I'm gonna go Chiefs. Peyton's got a bum ankle. I'm gonna go Chiefs.
Wait, you're going Chiefs?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. My pick. Duke, Kansas.
Duke, Kansas basketball. We're talking basketball.
Basketball.
I'm gonna go Kansas. I like Kansas
You like
signings
Ender?
other than Ender, but I do like Ender. Kansas.
Duke. Ender
This
didn't look
pick of the
that
Duke
great.
is Jabari. Is Jabari Duke?
Jabari's Duke.
Jabari's Duke. So we get to see 1-2.
Yep.
Maybe. Probably 1-2.
1-2? Could be.
Okay.
Maybe 1-5. I don't know. There's a couple other people
This
that
is
could
fast.
pass Jabari.
Everyone's talking really fast.
All right, let's go. UFC.
So a big thing coming up this weekend is the UFC. What are we picking here? What are we talking
St.
about?
Pierre Hendricks. Are you
St. Pierre
changing your
Hendricks.
pick?
We just started with the tip.
No. I'm not putting my balls in first. Actually, let's go McDonald Lawler.
McDonald Lawler. Gotta go Aries. Aries is a mean motherfucker.
You know what? Aries is not a mean motherfucker. He's
Sorry.
a technical motherfucker.
He's mean.
Lawler's
man.
a mean motherfucker. I'm going Lawler.
No, you're not.
I'm going Lawler.
Okay, whatever. Sorry. Aries, look at those abs. Aries.
He does have really nice abs in that picture.
Great abs. Evan Sonnen.
You know, the problem with this fight is that the
It's
only
beautiful.
fight people care about is Sonnen's
Versus
Vanderlei.
Vanderlei.
Like,
Even though, like, I feel
this
like
fight was
he'll-
almost a
But I feel
mistake.
like he will beat Vanderlei's asshole.
He's gonna beat the shit out of Vanderlei.
His asshole.
I think Rashad's probably gonna take him in a decision.
You're going Rashad?
I think Rashad's.
I'm going Chael Sonnen.
Big Chael.
Last time I picked Chael, he ripped the head off a guy. So
Did.
all right, and so it's time for the show. St. Pierre and Johnny. I love the fight. I love this fight.
I think it's a good fight.
I cannot. There has to be a better word for love. I am in love. I want to have sex with this fight. Is that better? I don't know.
You're like Zeus.
Really
v.
excited.
Ganymede.
This fight is my Ganymede or is the fight Zeus? I don't know. Anyways, I'm picking the Rush. I'm picking Rush. The
I
champ.
gotta go Hendricks. I think he can stop the rush takedown.
I really think
And
he
the one
can.
thing about St. Pierre, he has a bad chin.
And if someone can beat,
If you can hit him, you can knock him out.
I don't know. Condit should have. Condit really should.
Kind of really should have.
Kinda
He
should
didn't
have
follow it
that
up as well as he should have.
And
but-
Condit's like he's a mean motherfucker too. But Hendricks is overly like you will die. Really, I think Hendricks has all the tools to beat him.
Mhm.
I'm going Rush, man. I'm going with
I think
George.
Hendricks stops the takedown. Second round knockout, Hendricks.
I think he definitely stops takedown. I just think there's too many Georges and there's only one Johnny.
It could be. It could be. But there might not be enough Hendrick. There's a lot of Hendricks.
Oh, there's plural. That's right. So
Yeah,
there's
see.
Georges and Hendrickses.
Yeah, see?
Oh man. Okay. Wow. Yeah.
See?
I don't know. Name
There-
better Georges. I can name better Hendrickses.
Better George?
Yeah. Georges.
Oh, better George is.
Yeah, dude. Name another Georges.
Well, what if I
Don't
just
you
name
feel
you a
that-
better George?
Once you put that S in the party, man.
Who's a better Hendrix? Jimmy. You're gonna go Jimmy.
Jimmy or Johnny?
Yeah.
Stupid questions. It's Jimmy.
All right, man. Better
James
George.
Marshall.
St. Pierre or Washington?
I figure you're gonna go Washington, and it's got to be the dude that crossed to Delaware.
For sure.
You got to go the homie G Wash.
All right, man. Let's have a tournament right now. Jimi Hendrix versus George Washington.
Oh man.
Who did more for America?
That's actually a really good question. Anyways, I think we're just about out of time.
I think so.
Thurston 10. We'll see you next week.
It's
with-
Veterans Day.
It is Veterans Day.
I'll chug a beer.
Happy Veterans Day. I bet when this show comes out, it'll be like 8 days past Veterans Day.
On November 28th.
But next week,
2014.
our 20th episode, I think we're going to have a celebration, right?
Are we going to have a surprise for everybody?
In the words of Rick James, it's a celebration, bitches. I think we're going to have a celebration.
I think there might be a big surprise.
There might be a surprise, so look out for it. This was Thurston 10. It's Marcus. It's Jimmy.
I spit hot fire!
He spits out fire like Thailand!
I'm not proud of my address in a torn up town. No postcode envy, but every song's like gold teeth, gray goose dripping in the